it is Lopez Brown, and thank you so much for joining my midday live. And I apologize for coming on a little tardy for my party, but you know how technical things go. So I don't want to be before you long, and let's get started. So my name is Madai Lopez Brown, and I am your lifestyle coach, the founder of Pathway to Prosper Academy, and I am the creator of my Badass Movement, where I give support to individuals so they can come out of suffering in silence by executing my tools in order to let go of a fixed mindset and adopt a growth mindset with our badass concepts, so they will make the choice in becoming blessed and delivered, achieving spiritual success while obtaining their goals, to walk their own pathway to prosper in achieving their dreams to a successful life. So thank you so much for joining. I see that we are live and on and popping. Please share, because sharing is caring. Give this to somebody today. I am going to actually share it out myself on my personal timeline. Oh, there we go. Okay. So today is day 3, and today is Women Creating Wealth Wednesday. Thank you so much for sharing. Women Creating Wealth Wednesday. This is my favorite day of the week. Why? Because it's hump day, and we are jumping over them hurdles, and we are going to be super badasses. And before you know it, it will be Friday, and we will be enjoying the weekend. So let's get into our topic. So, in order to have what you want out of life, you must make better choices. So, this is my topic today: making better choices. Yesterday, we spoke about our habits and how they're keeping us at a crossroad. So, when I chose to make the change and create better choices, I chose my pathway to success, right? I chose that pathway to prosper, right? The same way with you. When you make better choices, you will initially choose to have that pathway to success, and you too will have your pathway to prosper. So, who's ready? Who's ready to hear about this awesome tips that I'm going to share with you today? Just type ready. So in the past, I made bad choices, right? And with this, it led me down a self-destructive path. So I was following the wrong people, not having the guts to say no, and my self-esteem caused me grief. So I'm going to ask you a question. What are some points of bad choices that you have made that are stopping you from experiencing that pathway to success, or that pathway to prosper, or even to make better choices in your life? Don't be shy. You could type in 1. See, I shared 3, but you could type in 1. If I would have chosen to listen to the positive influencers in my life, I wouldn't have wasted time. See, when we follow the wrong people and we don't have the power to say no, it will have us waste our time. See, the choices that we make will either help us in life or hurt us in life. There it is again, that crossroad. Think about it like this with Morpheus and Neo. He gave Neo a choice. He said, which pill do you want? Do you want the blue pill or do you want the red pill? Don't you wish it was that easy where I can come to you as a life coach and say, choose which pill? Right? It would be so great. But sometimes life isn't that easy. So who wishes they could have a pill today, the choice of taking a pill, and poof, their life will be better. Though I went down the wrong road, it taught me thick lessons in life. And it helped me to change. I had to recognize to make the change. Who's ready for that change? Type in me. I'll wait because I want to see me. I want to see me going all the way down. All right. So I had to work on my mindset, right? On the company that I kept. I had to ask myself some hard questions to help me analyze why I wasn't moving forward. You see, my negative friends led me to negative habits, which led me to a negative lifestyle, which equaled out not loving me. See, everybody has a different simulation. You see, it may not be friends with you. It could be listening to negative inserts that lead you to negative habits, that lead you to a negative lifestyle that equals not loving you. This held me back from the successful lifestyle that I wanted. It kept me away from my future. And it definitely kept me away from making better choices in my life. It kept me stuck. I could not move forward. All it did was keep me in my past, hating everyone that was moving towards their future. I became bitter. I became jealous. I wasn't happy with my lifestyle. So I want to share 2 tips with you today that I used personally to help me make better choices, to come away from the jealousy, to come away from the bitterness, to come away from the self-destructive behaviors, to come away from a negative lifestyle. Now, listen to this. It took hard work. It took long nights. It took a lot, and a lot of sacrifices. I had to cut off those negative roots, those influences, so that I can make the choice of better solutions, so that I can choose to have a better lifestyle. So, who wants these tips? Type in number 1. Who's ready to receive these tips? Type number 1. If you're ready for these tips, I'm telling you, they're juicy and they're good. So, number 1, boundaries. Boundaries taught me not to let everyone in my life. That could potentially hurt me in my mind. It taught the company I kept that I valued my life more than I valued a 5-minute friendship. So when you create your boundary, you're telling that issue that you no longer can just walk in whenever you want. You need to ask for permission. And if it doesn't meet my high quota status, then I'm going to deny you access. Tip number 2, the power of no. This little word is so powerful. When I started saying no, I started letting go of my negative behaviors and began to choose a life worth winning. The positivity began to help me to win. So who want to win today? Who's ready to win today? Who wants to create boundaries? Who wants to learn how to create boundaries? Who wants to learn how to use the power of no? You see, my transformation took time. But if you can do these simple steps, you could too. Your life can transform before your very eyes. You need positive influencers in your life. Like myself, you need me to coach you. You need me to cheer you on to the finish line. Your faith, your strength will make the impossible possible. So who's ready? Who's ready for their transformation? Type in me. Great. So, with this being said, today is the best time to start your transformation process. Today is your day. Why? Because today is Wednesday, Women Creating Wealth. Wednesday, as I call it, right? There's no day like today. It's your time to make that important choice of making better choices to lead you to your successful lifestyle, to have the brightest future. So it's time to whack negativity with your bat of change and to create the positive lifestyle that you've always dreamed of. So join Pathway to Prosper. It's a free community that builds you up coaches you to be beautiful so that you can be the best you. We encourage you. We have exciting things to offer in our tribe, and you have nothing to lose. Why? Because it's free. It's a win-win situation. So accept this live as your invitation. We are waiting for you and excited for you in our community. So for more information, the link is provided for you in the comments above. I can't wait to see you, and I hope that you will be able to join our community and learn what it is, the steps to creating and making better choices so that you can have the lifestyle that you've always wanted and you deserve. So thank you so much for joining this live today. And my name is Madai Lopez Brown, your lifestyle coach, the founder of Pathway to Prosper Academy. I am also the creator of the Badass Movement. I give support to individuals so they can come out of suffering and silence by executing my tools in order to letting go of a fixed mindset, adopting a growth mindset with our badass concepts so they will make the choice in becoming blessed and delivered, achieving spiritual success while obtaining their goals to walk their own pathway to prosper in achieving their dreams to a successful lifestyle. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste. Have a blessed day. And come on in to Pathway to Prosper Academy. You'll love it. See you soon. Oh, and tomorrow we are actually going to be talking about improving your lifestyle. Ooh, so exciting. Talk to you later. Toodles.